All right, what's up, my good people? It is your girl Mitch Gaming, and we are live tonight for the PUBG Mobile Africa community matches. And it is nice to see some of you that are already here in the comment section. I can see you, Sam Salim. Nice to see you in the comment section. Samuel Jr. as well. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much to everyone who's already tuned in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe as you enjoy the PUBG Mobile Africa community matches. Now, if you're new to them, here is what you need to know about the community matches. Now, they happen every single Saturday and Sunday from 9 p.m. East Africa time, 8 p.m. South African time, and then 7 p.m. West Africa time. So if you want to be a part of these matches, you are very much welcome to join us. All you have to do is tap the description of this live stream, look at the live description, get to see what it is talking about. It will tell you good information on the rooms, and then there's a Discord link that is attached there that will direct you to the PUBG Mobile Africa Discord. So if you join there, you will be able to get codes and even join the matches to have a good time when it comes to the weekly community matches. And as usual, there are rewards to be won, 10 mythic fragments to be won, the ones that you get to combine once you get to 30, and you get yourself the mythic emblems that can be redeemed to get outfits. So now we are going into that festive season. I believe PUBG Mobile will give us a couple of amazing stuff to redeem with the emblems, so make sure you gather as many fragments as you can, and of course enjoy the outfits or the gun skins that you're going to redeem. Just a heads up, you have to know that the when it comes to the rewards, they're sent within 30 days, not the day you won you get your rewards. No, but you'll get them within 30 days. So once you win, of course we'll tell you congratulations, but you have to be a little bit patient just to wait for your rewards to be sent within the 30 days. Okay, so now the game has finally begun. We are going into that event. We already see some people. It seems like the event haven't rendered for Sam. And we have the salary. Oh, wow. I think he landed a little bit too late. You can tell me in the comment section, what are your thoughts on this new event? It's for me, I can say I really enjoyed. I think it's amongst my favorite events when it comes to the festive season event. It's very easy to play. There isn't that much lag. If you're experiencing lag, it happens. Don't worry about it. If you're experiencing lags, they do happen once in a while. But I hope you're enjoying the event. I guess here all you have to do is wait and see which team is going to be crowned the strongest team as soon as they finish eliminating each other. I mean, they have a lot of people in the event. I don't know how they're going to survive this, but I hope they the strongest team does make it to that victory and get a double life and enjoy the game even more. But remember, one thing you need to know is that for the community matches, what really matters is your chicken dinner. Eliminations don't matter that much. So if you're at the event, farm as many eliminations as you can, go for those kills, do your thing, enjoy, and then now focus on that chicken dinner. You have Lucifer there holding at this room. I mean, if you can hold a room, then why not? No, another one does fall victim. And of course, Hayes Lucifer will be taking him back to lobby. On we can hear another teammate joining him. Oh, he's so distracted. Oh, he does go down. GG's for Lucifer there. That means Rain will be able to get the revive there. Let's see what the other teammates from Suspect are doing. We have Suspect X, Suspect Overkill. They have one of their teammates is already down, and that may be trying to go in for that push. Romeo has as well gotten that push happening, and we can see Call Me team has been eliminated. Mafia and the teammates, they have all been eliminated just like that. Now the event is place I can't lie, if you don't have a good device and good earphones, surviving here will be a very tough moment for you. It's quite a hassle, and you see players like Team 15 here, and he just wants to stay outside there and be as safe as he can, because surviving sometimes maybe the event didn't render and they decide, okay, let me stay outside the event and then come back later, you know. So maybe that's the mentality for the player. Maybe that's the thought process. Okay, I think we're good. I hope my mic can be heard. But if you're already here in the live stream, I hope you have liked the live, share the live link, and of course, hit that sub button, because it's very much important to hit that sub, because that is the only way you can support the live stream. Excuse me for that. So let's go back into the event. I think some people have already been pushed out the event. We really want to see which team is going to be claiming a victory on this. We have Rain there being knocked, and really this gets up there and Ferment does go back to lobby. I mean, it's not as easy as it looks surviving here. We have someone like Michael Philander. Some people tend to camp in this compound. I'm not a fan. I don't know. They tend to make it so hard for someone to enjoy the game, because hey, the number of times they will knock you as you try to claim that second life is going to make you angry. But of course, if you're good at the game, that should not worry you. Now we have there Michael Philander is trying to smoke out the place there, maybe get that revive other opening. What? No, no way. How did he not hear him there? Oh, come on. Like I said, good earphones, good earphones, good earphones. You have a snake here, literally his name. He's just snaking there, playing it safe. And I don't know what he's going to be doing there because he's disconnected, and I think the teams are about to open. Actually, I believe this team just opened. I think they're opening it now. Yep. They are actually opened. Yep, they opened it, and I think the strongest team here is Team 3, Master Chief and his teammate Shifu and Michael Philander. So they basically stayed inside that zone, and of course, it did work out, and they got to basically claim it. So let's all go outside the event and see what's happening and what fights are happening around us. I can see someone you're saying that FHT for the win. I don't know. What number is Team FHT? We'll see if they're the ones who are going to get the win. But let's go where we have shifts. It seems like they are being eliminated. And now Fear Me Next is playing alone. Wow. He's in school apartments. Not an easy place to survive, I'm not gonna lie. Surviving there is going to be a little bit tricky. But let's see how he does it, because now Operain is waiting there with a shotgun. And yes, there he goes in for that. There's all the shots. Come on. Come on. What? They all missed the shots there. Everyone there missed the shots. Honestly, everyone there missed the shots. No one there was doing the right thing. But yeah, sometimes we panic and that happens. Hear me now? We fear that you have been taken back to lobby. Now we have Sus team, Romeo. They seem to be waiting on that magical fox. Guys, tell me in the comment section which is your favorite animal when it comes to the new event. Which animal is your favorite? Which animal do you see and you go, I need to take it? Because I can honestly say Powning. I'm obsessed with Powning. Any chance I get to take Powning with me, I take it. It doesn't matter whether people are there, whether people are fighting, I will still take it. Oh, I forgot to look at TikTok side. Oh, damn. Let me see. Let me look for. Just give me a second. Let me look for PUBG Mobile Africa, that I can answer anyone who's on TikTok. We are here on TikTok as well. I somehow cannot see anything. It's not loading, but yeah, let's see. So now, oh, Team 14 Beto, the FPP is trying to give a team here a very hard time, but it's suspect. And he's really putting up a fight. He wants to maybe try take on a team. Oh wow, not gonna be happening, because Daki said nope, not today, not tomorrow, not anytime soon. And that is exactly what is happening here. I mean, everything is not going as planned for Vito. Seems like his teammate Marky is doing something as well. He's getting some fights happening around him, trying to distract the opponent to be able to get that revive. Is this South African clans? No. This is PUBG Mobile Africa community matches, and it's open to all African players. If you want to join, don't worry. I think you'll be able to see the codes when the problem is that there's a delay just to make the fights fair. You have to go back to PUBG. Yep. You are missing on a lot of fun when playing PUBG Mobile. So now, the fight that was happening here, by the recall, near the school apartments, we have a team closing in. That is Team 6. They have them trying to get closer to Team 14. Beautiful grenade. Almost connected there. We got okay, Rasta's almost knocked there, but he somehow survived that grenade. If they cook up another one, oh, another one goes in, and Obito does get that knock, because wow, that's a good one. I see Wild R says pounding for sure. Exactly. Same. Same. Pounding is my favorite. I left PUBG because my phone was too laggy. Oh, sorry, my friend. Sorry about that. Well, you can always try purchase one, save up, and get yourself a budget-friendly device to help you, play it and enjoy PUBG Mobile. But school apartments there, we can see at least three teams actually. The solo that was there is still there, but nothing is happening here. So let me do some roundabouts and see where we can find some action. Enjoy the community matches. Yes, this is Mitch. So I have a. Let me just do a quick runabout of uh, what is happening. So these are the PUBG Mobile Africa community matches. They happen every single Saturday and Sunday from 9 p.m. East African time, 8 p.m. South African time, and then 7 p.m. West African time. So if you want to be a part of it, if you're watching from TikTok, there is a link tree on that bio for PUBG Mobile Africa. Tap on it, you'll be able to see PUBG Mobile Africa Discord server. Join it, that is where you get your codes. If you're watching from YouTube as well, there are links there put on the bio. Just go ahead and join PUBG Mobile Africa Discord channel, and you'll be able to get codes and participate in these community matches. And they also have rewards, so all you have to do is get a chicken dinner. Once you get yourself a chicken dinner, you get 10 mythic fragments. Each and every player from your team does get 10 mythic fragments. Right, sorry about that, but let's continue the game. It seems like fights are happening everywhere. I see a couple of you are saying pinging is your favorite. I mean, pounding is a best friend to all of us. We have to go with that. I don't know why this device is taking time to render, but I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry about it, my dear viewers. So now team 17 clear. There we have Conk Draco moving around with this penguin mobile. I think that's the name. At this point, I'm just guessing names. But let's see what's happening to the suspects there. It seems like Ducky and Romeo have been eliminated. And now the other teammates are passing by us. Now, Poliana, where we have at least two teams on that side as well. We might just be seeing something happening here. We can see, Cess Overkill has been spotted. Beautiful damage. There's the FHT team. We were being told there in the comment section from YouTube that is the team that is going to give us a chicken dinner. So let's see if that's going to be the case or not. And if you're watching the live stream, make sure you're hitting that like. Make sure you're following PUBG Mobile Africa on TikTok. Head on over to YouTube, hit that sub button. Do what you gotta do. Make sure you're supporting PUBG Mobile Africa in every single way that you can. Also, PUBG Mobile Africa has weekly PUBG Mobile Elite Scrims. So these scrims happen every single Wednesday and Friday. This does not have awards, but it is more structured because you have to register so that you can participate. Weekly matches are just open to everyone to participate, but for the weekly streams you have to register. Someone has been spotted. Lily, beautiful sprays there from Overkill. Of course, they will be confirming that Nock and Lily does go back to lobby. Now Chili and Samurai trying to have something happen here on suspect. Beautiful sprays. Another player does go down. That is Chili. A lot of open space here from the apartment. They can easily spot them. And we have another one that is FHT Samurai. Looking at suspect, he's trying to get some sprays towards him, trying to get some damage, but nothing is really happening yet. They are just watching and trying to see, are we going to be able to get a knock on the suspects? All that's going to be GG's on them. But as they do that, team 17, that is Asa Ruvo and Asa Foxtrot and Conk Draco, they are there as well, trying to have their way around the game. We have the suspects. It seems like Pex has been spotted. Knocked and fasted immediately, leaving just Overkill as the only player surviving from the team. No means of escaping this fight. The vehicle is completely damaged. Mysterious is staying pretty much mysterious with this game, and he doesn't want to expose his location. Now, with that zone about to close in, we have the Call Me's holding that center zone. Are they playing it a little bit safe there? Seems like Mysterious has been spotted by the Samurai. Rozok there has a team holding it out. Remember, chicken dinner matters. That's why if you can notice the teams are playing it a little bit slow, avoiding the fights, avoiding everything that they can, just to be able to stay towards that chicken dinner. Of course, if you're watching, make sure you are liking, tapping that screen, following, subbing, doing everything you can to support PUBG Mobile Africa. Sorry. So now look at Botiad. Oh my days. Botiad is actually better to fight these days compared to the sinking town. I mean, that place was, yeah, you cannot push anyone because you're just walking on water and the drowning and everything, bro. But now we can finally do it. So now we have their D33 Itagari trying to make his way into that safe zone. What kind of tournament? These are the PUBG Mobile Africa weekly matches. Hello Nakras, how are you doing? Even PUBG have poor network? No. If you feel like TikTok is lagging, just make your way to YouTube. TikTok is just a restream of what is happening on YouTube. So you can just come to YouTube and I think you'll see it better on YouTube. YouTube, it's not lagging. It's clear. It's good. It's stable. So if you're trying to watch it with good Wi-Fi and good quality, just come to YouTube for the actual live stream. Okay, so join us on YouTube. People watching on YouTube are doing good. Seems like Ren Gaming saying, I got killed after 7 kills. Oh wow, my friend, imagine if you got a chicken dinner with that. How nice would that have been? Now we have the gatekeepers in school, team 23, that is the D33s, and they're waiting on a team that is a team 21, basically in front of them, and they are waiting to get a fight happening there. So I don't know if it's going to be an easy holding camp, sorry, but let's see if they're going to be able to do something on their side there. Maybe they'll be able to get some eliminations. They only have 2. They have the zone closing in. They're waiting on a team, and it's going to be a little bit tricky, but all the best to that team. All the best. But let's make our rotations again. We have a team called the Mad. We have Arzal is down. Kai made it to that zone. They have a team that is DW. And we have been planning for that push. Kai with a grenade in his hand. Might just be a Kobe and Hunter. We have a knock there. Beautiful knock from Floch. They just have to look for the other player. Same spotting Kai. He misses all the shots there, but he was actually focusing on another teammate. And just like that, he exposed his location to Kai. Now grenade is going to be hooked up. Might just be a Kobe on Saint. But then Saint immediately does change his location. He doesn't want to be there. He just wants to avoid that fight. Now we have Saint there watching. Oh, a nade. Is it going to connect? Something has been thrown. Okay, it's not a grenade. It seems like Saint there will be getting a very interesting flank happening for Mad Floch and Kai. They're trying to get close to beautiful damage on him. He is quite damaged. Saint trying to do his best here to save his teammate, but it is not working. Saint being distracted. He gets damage as well. Team 14 joining the party. Saint down on his knees, and that's going to be actually execute go through to try and win this fight for his team. They're looting basically in front of him, but the player seems to be not that confident with his skills, and just like that, Team 5 have been able to secure the victory for that fight. Now, we have been told there on YouTube that FHT is going to win that chicken dinner, and we don't know if that's going to be the case or not. Call Me's, their teammates being down. We have Call Me Immortal. We'll be trying to go in for that push, so let's see what they will be able to do on the side. How do I join? You can join just by joining PUBG Mobile Africa Discord channel. The link is on the link tree here on YouTube, or you can check it out on TikTok. PUBG Mobile Africa, they have a link tree on their bio, and you'll be able to access PUBG Mobile Africa Discord server, where all the codes are sent for all the matches that happen in the Africa community. Now the game is just getting started, and we are having a good time. Remember, all you need is that chicken dinner, so everything you do should be around that chicken dinner. Is there any winning rewards for this tournament? Yes. So If you win the PUBG Mobile Africa community matches, you get to go home with 10 mythic fragments with your team. So you get 10 mythic fragments, each one of you get 10 mythic fragments, but you can only get them after 30 days, okay? All rewards are sent within 30 days. So if you save up and get that, then you save as many, combine, get your emblem, you can redeem outfits, mythic outfits, during the spin, the mythic forge spin, or you can even get an upgradable gun. That is the advantage of playing the PUBG Mobile Africa community matches now. With that zone closing in, we have a team 14 that is GN Obito. Moving on with that push, they're trying to get closer. Probably looking at doing something. And let's go in his hand. Ooh, trying to get the pre-fires there, but then they're connecting switches to that FTP to be able to see what's happening there. That's going for that push. Missing all the shots. And just like that, they call me. Following back to lobby, and my friend, you will be joining us in the viewers list. Now we have Mwaki trying to go in for that pick as well. The teammate is quite well chilling in that lobby. Oh wow, well, illegal. That's pretty much illegal, Habibi. Why would you do that to someone trying to jump into your house and say hi, maybe get some tea or something? But then our team 5 is still holding it out there. Team 21, one remains standing. That is its hope. Might just be the last hope for his team. If he gets a chicken dinner, that would be amazing. Immediately the teammates get the 10 mythic fragments. If he doesn't get a chicken dinner, then that would be it for him there. But then Floch is coming right in front of him there. He's watching that type of spray there. Beautiful spray. He does get the damage. He will not be able to thirst because now the zone is shifting and the damage is good. If he had that fish, then that would have been the best way to heal up. But now that will not be the case. His thought process has been cut short with the zone. 6 teams remaining. Most of them are crushing each other in this building. We have a team 24 player, the D33 Chinese man. They're holding it out. He doesn't want to take on any fight yet because he's a solo. The FHT, they say that they're the ones who will be giving us a chicken dinner for game 1. So let's see if that's going to be the case or not. You have a team holding a roof here. That is a SN. I don't know about SN, but yeah, they're holding it out there. They're maintaining their position. So let's see if they win. Oh, what? Oh, we have their crisis. He's trying to do something. We've seen someone do this before. We've seen some deja vu. Oh, but for crisis this time around it works. But then you have illegal. He's about to break the law again. He wants to go in for that. We should take someone out of the DBS with the very lethal skills. But of course, we never know what crisis is and gift are doing. But they have a really good plan here around them. They have a lot of things planned. That they know what they want to do, and probably it is to get that chicken dinner. So FHT played it safe, holding it out there. Call me JD is down, illegal. Moving around the building here, just trying to find a loophole to be able to at least get a knock on the opponent. His teammate JD there has been eliminated and now illegal. He will be trying to go in for that push. Now it's going to be up to Gift here. I mean, that DBS is quite good. He knows how to use it. So if you're not careful, he will be taking you back to a lobby. So be very much careful with that push there. We have crisis going in. The DBS has been shot. You can see some pre-fires. That's get the door. But then the door has nothing to do with the fight here. He just needs to focus on the opponent. And he does get crisis. Look at the zone. And we have FHT third party fight. They've been taking out there. He's as well supported. 2 players remaining. Maybe just alone. After the stage of 8. But my friend, you are surrounded, and just like that, we have game 1 done and dusted. FHTs, just like you were told in the comment section, have been able to get their chicken dinner with at least 16 eliminations to their names. So big up to you. And also for all the teams that have participated, good stuff, good game. If you didn't win a chicken dinner, see you in the next game and the game after this. How do you join? It's a simple thing, Kafula. All you need to do is just enter the room. It is open to all African players. You have to join the room and you'll be able to participate. Also, for you to be able to get the codes, make sure to join PUBG Mobile Africa Discord server. How do you join PUBG Mobile Africa Discord? There is a link tree on the TikTok bio. Tap on it. It will redirect you to the PUBG Mobile Africa page profile, where you'll see some links to different places. Just tap on the PUBG Mobile Africa Discord link and join that slot. Okay, But other than that, there is nothing more. Once you join, you get the codes and you join in. I will try to open, but it will have some delay, so maybe you'll miss it, maybe not, but you'll be able to join as soon as I share the room with you. For now, that is it for game number 1. Usually you have 3 matches per day. Second game will be still Erangel themed, and then third one will be Livik themed as well. So let's take a quick break. Do not go anywhere. Just make sure you follow, like, and subscribe or share so that you can be able to be a part of this community. So let's take a break and let's meet after this break. All right, sorry, my good people. Ah, okay. So give me a second. Okay, I think I'm good now. So, all right, we are back, and that is game two for the PUBG Mobile Africa community matches. And of course, we are back to the Erangel themed match. So, like I told you guys, this is open to all African players. You can easily play if you want to play. Just asking what's cooking tonight. So, these are the PUBG Mobile Africa community matches where it is open to all Africans. If you win, you and your teammates, each one of you gets 10 mythic fragments, and they happen every Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. East Africa time, 8 p.m. Central Africa time, and then 7 p.m. West Africa time. So of course, if you want to join, if you're watching from TikTok, there is a link tree on PUBG Mobile Africa Discord, TikTok, sorry. When you tap on it, you will see PUBG Mobile Africa Discord link inside it. And if you're watching from YouTube, you can see your might has put a link there for Discord. That is for PUBG Mobile Africa Discord. You can join it, and then you can now play in the community matches. So if you want to be a part of it, it is open to all Africans. So just make sure you join and have a good time. So now, of course, I asked people what their favorite animal is so far when it comes to event, and two people said penguin. I've not seen anyone saying the fox. I mean, you get a free hairstyle, free hairdo before you fight. We have the bear that gives you something it gives you some loot, and then we also have the fox that gives you a lot of good loot as well. So yeah, you can tell me which animals do you guys like so far. But let's see what's happening here. Just like game one, we'll wait and see which team will be crowned the strongest team when it comes to surviving in the event. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Was checking on something, but I'm back now. So let's see how the game is going to be. Of course, we had someone saying FTH. will win game one, and they won game one. So big up for that. I see a very interesting comment here saying, when will that giveaway take place? In which we're told to create a cheer for video. Drop the link and I'll rather meet on. Okay, so that one, of course, it will be announced for the in the PUBG Mobile Africa Instagram page. So just make sure you follow PUBG Mobile Africa on Discord. Join Discord, follow them on Instagram, TikTok, sub on YouTube, just stay updated. And once they announce, they usually post almost everywhere from Discord to TikTok to Instagram. So don't worry about it. You'll get, they will announce and you'll get to know who has won anything so far. But let's see what is happening now. So far, we have listed Team 5, that is a Call Me's. We have Team 8, Mad, and then Team 14, that is GN Obito. And his teammates, they almost got a chicken dinner in the previous game, but it somehow slipped them by a small margin. So let's see if they'll be able to get a chicken dinner when it comes to that second game. We have the Mads as well. They almost got a chicken dinner. I don't know about them, but we'll see if they'll be able to survive along the way. But let's move around outside the event for a bit before anything happens inside that event. So right now, we have most of the teams that have decided to go outside the event. Others are re-landing. Looking at, or not even, okay, they're just teammates for the people that are already in the event. Oh, he encountered the Team 14. They were just holding right by that roof, and they were able to get that elimination. They do get to spot them as they make their rotations towards the roof. But going in might be a little bit tricky, because now the Call Me's are just chilling here and are waiting for someone to jump inside, and then they'll take him out. Now here's the thing, they can smoke up and get the double life, or they can just stay there and wait. It could go either way. Mwaki is watching from above, trying to see if he can also do something, but of course it is not looking easy since people are holding it out there. So let's look at Team 22. We have Mysterious, Montego, and Alone. In Pochinki, playing it a little bit interesting now because they have a team right next to them, that is a Team 20. That is James, we have Omondi, and we have SN James as well. So you can tell me as well, guys. We have a lot of things that are coming towards us. PUBG Mobile Africa is posting, you know, we have PUBG releasing skins, and so far, which skin are we vibing with? Which skin are we calling it the it skin so far in this last quarter of the year? Which skin has done it for us? Because we have the guilds, we have what is there? We have Balenciaga collaboration. What is tickling your minds? What is making you guys happy? I've tried to look for the Discord link. Unfortunately, I can't find it. It's on the bio. Just look at the TikTok profile for PUBG Mobile Africa. There's a link tree there, and then there's once you tap on it, it will redirect you where you can get links for different things. Just use the link tree. It should help you. Use the link tree. So we have a crowding happening here in Boatyard. Some teams have been eliminated by the zone in Milta Power. Oh no, that is not a good look for your team. Pounding is arriving. Come on, someone needs to use Pounding. Let's go. I mean, Pounding is OP. We have to agree. Pounding is OP. That's just it. Pounding is OP, and we have to say it as it is. Pounding is OP. Seems like the setting is a little bit too high for YouTube. I just saw it go a little bit blur. Sorry about the blur there. I've fixed it. Alright, so now no fight is happening. Some of them are being eliminated by the zone. It's unfortunate that they are there. They shouldn't have stayed out there, but it's fine. If they want to fight outside that zone, then it's totally okay. It's allowed as long as it works for them, then that's totally fine. So of course, let's continue the game. There we have another team being eliminated by the zone. Come on, guys, you need to fight more. You need to get at least, okay, I told you the chicken dinner is what matters. So if you get a chicken dinner, then GG's to you and your team. We have the small town there. We can see at least they will be able to get a revive. I love this fish. Hey, fish. Hey, fish. Okay, guys, let's make that comment section a little bit interesting. So tell me which aspects of this event actually make you love it a lot. What about this event makes you say this is my favorite, or you can tell us why it's not your best event yet. So the comment section is open. Let's have a chat. Let's discuss. I will engage with you. I will discuss with you. Let's have a chat about the event and what you think about it. So as we continue looking at the event and what our thoughts are, we have team 4 there. They have team 2 right in front of them. They will be waiting on them. We have DW Saint. They are waiting in that compound, and it seems like team 4 is aware that there's a team right in front of them, and they might just be able to engage in this fight. If they get at least one knock, we might be seeing them going in for that push. Looking at a place like Naya, Pollyanna, we have 2 teams where we have 772, Astro and Savitar. They are there as well, making their way around the game. There we have team 7, that is Kadrik Goat. Also Ines Naya, Poliana. Severani seems to be a little bit heated. Someone is trying to get pounding, and someone else is trying to get pounding as well. Let's go. Yalla, I'm gonna go to that side and see as they fight for pounding, because I know getting pounding can be a little bit tricky when people are around you and they are getting to engage and stopping you from looking for pounding. So I think we'll be seeing people fighting for pounding there. I really like pounding. Pounding is literally the best thing that PUBG Mobile added. I don't know if I hope they're not removing him. Actually, if they remove pounding, it will be so bad, because imagine being used to playing with pounding. Of course it's AI, but it's a really good friend. It knows how to be a good friend to you, and it does a good job when it comes to supporting you, reviving you. The only thing is that every time I ask for meds, the pounding just ignores me. But let's see, there we have 1HT call. They're going for that push. Beautiful. It does get that knock, almost a fast to the nest of K. I don't know why the team 14 player waited till they were all the way in before he engaged, but it's totally fine. Mistakes happen, eh? Mistakes happen, but it's totally fine. So now with that zone closing in, who's taking pounding? I think team 2. I think they're taking pounding. Yep, they're taking pounding. Team 4 or team number 2. Let's look at Mwaki. They should take pounding. Come on, guys. Why are people not taking pounding? Or have they taken him? Oh, I cannot see, but it seems like they've taken pounding because he was here. Or they've not taken him. Come on, Mwaki. Oh my days. Guys, why don't they want to take pounding? Oh. Wait, I can hear pounding. That's crazy. They're taking pounding. Is there a delay? Yeah, there is a delay. Captain Co, there is a delay. There is a delay. I don't know why you cannot see that, but there's actually a delay. How to say hello? Habari, how you doing? 4 a.m. Actually, your name is actually Swahili, because I don't know if you're supposed to call it Tume Lost or Tum Lost, but that is Swahili. You've named yourself in Swahili, Tume Lost. That's how Kenyan will say it. That means we are lost. Tume is we are in Swahili. Nice to meet you. We are lost. But then have their team 14 sporting a team there, that is team 11, and they do get Shivam down. I mean, Poundin could maybe help him, but you see now the thing is, Poundin cannot attack all of them at once. He might just try and revive him, or maybe smoke up the place, but it seems like they do not want to take on that fight yet. Just passing by, they let Poundin get the revive. And team 11 will be going in for that push against team 14 player there. Mwaki and his teammates immediately take on the vehicle and they run away. Okay, like I told you, the PUBG Mobile Africa community matches, what matters is your chicken dinner. Oh, Stride's damage is quite good there. Beto does go down, and his teammate Mwaki as well has been knocked. But then luckily for them, Shivam has been revived by Pounding, and that means he will be able to get a recall for his teammates before the recall is done. Actually, recall is about to close in a few seconds. So I don't know how he's going to pull that off, but we'll see if that's going to be possible. We'll see if anything will be possible. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Okay, I've refreshed. Oh, someone is still being taught Swahili. Yeah. Nice, good to learn. But now we have a DW saying they're trying to cook up a nade. We have a BMG big man passing by there with his baggie. Just trying to engage in this fight. They're just scouting out the area. Remember, a chicken dinner is what matters when it comes to these community matches. So if you get a chicken dinner, then you are guaranteed the 10 mythic fragments. So let's see if that's going to be the case for that team. Seeing that they are playing it a little bit safe, they are avoiding the fights. Does look good for them for a while, but remember, sometimes it's never that easy. You just find a team coming to you guys when you've relaxed, when you know life is good, you're going to get a chicken dinner, and then they decide to clash with you guys. They come, they say let's engage, and you're going back to lobby. But then again, let me not talk about that. I don't know why my device today is doing this, but I'm really sorry about that. But let's see what's going to be happening there. Team 17 by Botyard. We have a player that is a T4. He's down. And Goku himself, again, being the last person surviving from his team, second time in a row. Every time his team is eliminated, he's the only one standing from his team. There we have a fight happening. And Salmido does get knocked and Thasted. I try to look at him, but then Team 2 has finally easily finished them off, and they will be surviving that fight. Now the zone is getting smaller. Most of the teams are by the edges of the zone. They're avoiding the fights. Oh, look at Sukuna. Hey, what is this camping, guys? What is this camping? Tell me. What is this camping? What is this camping? Because imagine you're passing by and you don't know about this guy. You've gone beneath the bridge. You're trying to take on a fight. You find him counting the water. Literally counting the drops, because why are we holding that place? But then of course there we have Team 22. The new spot player, that is gonna be Draco. What? Oh no, I thought it was the one who got the knock there, but then it seemed like we have a third party from Team 2. But as they do that, we have a team closing in on them as well, coming from the school side. They will be getting closer. The colonies are closing in. Team 7 passing by the vehicle, and that is Kadrick the goat. He does get spotted. The damage is good, but then they are not able to knock this player just yet. He will be going away from this fight for now, but as he does that, we have the colonies being spotted. Mafia goes down on his knees. Immortal, JD, illegal. They're still going in for that drive. They're avoiding this fight. They do not want to take on any fight as of now. Of course, the chicken dinner is the most important thing. Sorry about that. But then again, call me JD is down. Of course, Team 2 is not leaving this compound anytime soon. But then teammate closes in. Kai cooking up a nade. Is it going to be a Kobe though? Seeing that there's a team that is really close to them. They're trying to get them down. Saint goes outside. Get the pre-fires. They're still standing. The nades are not connecting. They're trying to go in for that push. Saint goes outside the building. He does decide to play outside from a point that is very interesting. Honestly, I don't know why he went outside. We'll have a lot of third parties, but it seems like he's safe there for now. He does get a knock there on Kai. A very good advantage. Nades are still being cooked towards them. A teammate is down. That is also Slayer. That leaves only Saint as the only person standing really close to this enemy, as his other teammate is getting that revive. Now we have them being pushed there. Another one does get eliminated. That leaves, oh, nice one. 2 knocks there from Saint. A beautiful play. He knew they were getting the revive. Kai is low as well. All he needs to do is go in for that push. He does go in for the revive. Beautiful. Almost getting a clutch. But no, my friend. No, Draco. Your teammate just knocked 3 people. 3 people by himself. and the last person standing, that is Kai, or is it Azrael, is really, really low, and is also getting a revive for his teammate. But then Draco does get closer. The other one is reviving himself. He was able to use that fish to get a revive, and of course, it does confirm those eliminations. They're going in for that push. They're still low. The zone is taking them down. Draco taking advantage of this there, but then his teammates from Team 8 avoiding the fight. They take on the vehicle, and they are going back into that zone. Look at how damaged it is. The shadow goes down. Draco might just be joining them as well. If he had the fish, if he used the fish, he's going to be able to survive, because surprisingly, the fish actually heals you really well, even if the zone is really, really damaging. It seems like he had only one fish to use. We have Azrael right in front of him, knocked by that zone. He's also healing up himself there. He had a self-revive kit. I don't know if they're going to spot each other, but then Azrael does make it to get that revive. And now Draco getting into that safe zone does spot Azrael. The zone being quite damaging. Of course, he's going to immediately focus on making into that zone, but it is not going to let him do it. No, no way. That is painful. That is definitely painful. Because what? Well, then you have a team here. That is a team 11. The Inhale Tempos are just holding it down. Call Me right in front of them, maintaining their same position, avoiding any fight as much as they can. And if it's well doable, then maybe they can be able to win this chicken dinner. Oh my days. The camping in this game is crazy. I think the 10 mythic fragments are everything, guys. Everyone wants it, and they're doing all they can to make sure they get it. Everything, and literally everything, to be able to get it. They don't care what you see. All they need is to win. And they might just be able to win. So let's see what Call Me Immortal. This is Immortal. Well, this team has two teams, two names that I keep on forgetting. So I call Immortal, Mortal, and I call Legal illegal. Why? I don't know why this is happening. I don't know what's wrong. But then you have the Mad Azrael. The last player from his teammate, that is from the Mads, is going to be cooking up a grenade. I'm not sure. He's going to cook up a grenade if he had one. But Fike was the one who's cooking up the nade. We can see him going for that with an MG3. Beautiful pre-fires. Oh, he literally pre-fired the wall. Before he could even push, he was pre-firing the wall. So now we have just two teams remaining. And the person remaining is a solo. And of course, now that they know that, of course, we have four. That means the last person is a solo. Let's get to it. So now we have Qual there taking on the lower western side there. Of course, he's sporting Mortal, beautiful sprays. He misses a couple, but they do take him all the way back to lobby. And that, of course, will be it for game number 2. A beautiful play coming from the IHT, getting that chicken dinner. Not only a chicken dinner, guys, they have a total of 31 eliminations. 31. Oh my days, guys. Oh my days. If we had points for eliminations and kills, this team would have done a good job. I'm not gonna lie. Going on to 10 eliminations is Vex Pakak. Best company with first choose, you have Qual, and then finish at the final elimination, we have Qual as well. Well, of course, so that is it for game number 2. Like I said, we usually have 3 matches per night, and with Erangel games being done, we have one more game to go, and that is a themed Livik, and then we'll be calling it a night when it comes to the PUBG Mobile Africa community matches. So let's take a quick break, and then we'll be right back after the break.
city like whoa. What the? City like whoa. Coming through your city like whoa. Let's go.
And we are back for the last game of the night, and that is the Livik themed mode. So now we are going to see the last team to claim the 10 mythic fragments for tonight's weekly community matches. If you're watching the live stream, welcome to PUBG Mobile Africa community matches. They happen every Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. East Africa time, 8 p.m. Central Africa time, South Africa time, and 7 p.m. West Africa time. If you want to join these community matches, you can easily join the PUBG Mobile Africa Discord channel. How to join the Discord channel? Just go to the TikTok profile for PUBG Mobile Africa. There is a link tree there. Once you tap on it, it will redirect you to a page where it will show you a link written PUBG Mobile Africa Discord server. Tap on it and join the server. You will be getting the codes and you'll be able to join the community matches. And not only do we have weekly matches, but we also have a PUBG Mobile Africa Elite streams that happen every Wednesday and Friday at same time as the weekly community matches. That is at 9 p.m. East Africa time, 8 p.m. Central Africa time, and 7 p.m. West Africa time. So you can join them as well by being part of the PUBG Mobile Africa Discord server. And for the community matches, you and your teammates, once you get a chicken dinner, you stand a chance of going home with 10 mythic fragments. Please note that the weekly matches rewards are sent within 30 days. So you have to wait for 30 days to get your rewards. So please put that in mind whenever you win your match. Otherwise, the game just began. And we want to see in the Livik game which team will be crowned the strongest team in the event. That is by only winning the chicken dinner. Remember, I told you for these community matches, all you need is a chicken dinner. So once you get yourself a chicken dinner, you are good to go. Once you get a chicken dinner, you and your teammates, each one of you gets 10 mythic fragments. If you have any questions, please reach out to the community admins in your WhatsApp groups or even in the comment section. They have the crew on their names or the moderator tag. Just tag them, ask your questions, and they will answer you guys promptly to make sure you are satisfied as a PUBG Mobile community player. So I see remove AI bots. You saw a bot wearing a mommy outfit. Oh, I saw that as well. It was funny actually. But at least you can get free mythic outfits in the game. Killer bot, take it. Let me hydrate. Okay, so let's continue. Sorry, I had to hydrate there. My throat was dry. But it seems like some teams are getting eliminated. You can see Team 11, they're trying to dominate the place here. Prime KPLC, habari yako mzuri sana. Welcome to the live stream. So the PUBG Mobile Africa community matches, and they are open to all African players. And not only that, once you win, you get yourself 10 mythic fragments each and every player in the team. For those who don't know what those are, they are the diamond looking things that are red, that are not diamond, they look like a kite. I don't know what to say. Once you combine, you get a mythic fragment that you can use to redeem. So now we have team 5 here. They have one of the teammates is down there, they cannot revive. They're trying to keep it low, but then team 7 is aware and they're going for that push. Oh, a Tito, it does get knocked and thirsted easily because he was trying to get a revive happening there, and another Atito does get knocked and thirsted as well. Imagine your whole team having the same name. I'd be so confused. I'd feel like I'm talking to myself, but in another dimension or something. But I mean, everyone with their own plans as a team, as a community, as a clan, whichever works, right? So now we have team 1. That is, they are waiting here, and they do not want to take any fights yet. Mid staying there. We have Femi next again, joined as a solo. I guess he's trying to learn his skills as a solo player. This is the second time. Actually, all the games he has been joining as a solo. I think he's just trying to advance his skills. What? What are you trying to do there? Fear me next. It's time to knock someone with a blade. Oh my days. You gonna stream PMGC tournament? Yes, PUBG Mobile Africa will have PMGC being shown here. But if you're asking if I'm going to cast it, no, I'm not casting the PUBG Mobile Global Championships, but I will have a watch party on my TikTok. That's Mitch Gaming. If you want, you can join me there and we can debug PMGC together. On my TikTok, Mitch Gaming, I'll be there doing a watch party. But here, PUBG Mobile Africa will have the actual live stream itself of what I will be doing a watch party on my TikTok. So, two different things. But you can clarify your question to me lost. I told you your name is Swahili. It means I am lost. Oh, we are lost. Sorry, Tume, we are lost. So it's nice to see a South African. I don't think even you knew that. But yeah, there's that. Also, if you feel my answer is a bit delayed, please note the live stream has a delay. Oh, I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to make him slide. Come on, get closer. Come on, fear me next. Oh, they're both doing it to each other. Get closer and throw it. Get close and throw it. Come on. May the best thrower win. Come on. Go outside. Ah. Oh. 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 Come on. Fear me next. Oh, you missed that. You missed that. Sorry. But playing as a solo is crazy. I'm not that confident. But if you are, I mean, hands down, big respect. Playing as a solo is not easy. It's a lot. It's heavy. It needs skills. It needs patience. It needs a lot. So if you can play as a solo, big up to you. Don't be like me. Okay. Well, let's see what is gonna be happening here. We have a team one, still just maintaining that. They do not want to expose themselves at any point. I think they are looking for a chicken dinner. I think everyone right now is looking for a chicken dinner. I've told you the secret and now everyone wants a chicken dinner. No one wants to lose it. It's fine, really. If a chicken dinner works, go for it. If it gives you what you need, go for it. It's exactly what you need. Okay? It's exactly what you need. So we have a team 10, playing as a solo again. This is Nelly X playing as a solo. I don't know why he played as a solo, but if you want to play as a solo, that's totally okay. If it works for you, that's totally fine. All right, but it is what it is. All right. Oh, he has pounding. He has pounding. Oh wow, he has pounding. I think it's gonna survive because if you get knocked and you have pounding, you can actually get revived. You won't get thirsted. Because I did that. I was playing alone with pounding and I was able to survive that. So how do I join and when? What do you mean? What do you join? Please ask the question clearly so that I can answer you, Philip. If you mean these community matches, they happen every Saturday and Sunday. So please tap on the link tree for PUBG Mobile Africa TikTok where you're watching from. There's a link tree. It will redirect you to the Discord. Okay, it's going to be good. Why am I not casting PMGC? Because PUBG Mobile Africa has its own PUBG Mobile Esports has its own casting team. Yeah, but hopefully one day, inshallah. Yeah, hopefully one day, God willing, I will be in that space as well, either as a host, analyst, caster, whatever God has planned. As long as it's around something I love, I think I'll be more than happy. But for now, we'll just go with the watch party. But yeah, so now we have team 12. Mid-stain is going to be a little bit crowded right now. We have at least 4 teams holding mid-stain right now. Some of them, actually 5 now, because whole team is landing on the roof. Let's go, yalla. It's going to be a crazy one right now. It's going to be a very crazy moments. Oh, Philip, just join the PUBG Ball Africa Discord using the link on their link tree. Just tap on it, it will redirect you where you see PUBG Ball Africa Discord. So once you join there, every Saturday and Sunday, they do send codes for this community matches, and they are open to all African players. So if you just join the Discord, you'll easily get access to your codes, and then you'll be able to participate in these games. Oh, nice push there. Let's go. Team 12 player that does do a very nice push there on other players. That is a Gen Z fall. And it has to get to eliminate Team 9 as they landed on that roof, and they were actually quite vulnerable. I've seen that people were watching them as they landed, but for Team 12 player that is a fall, he's actually safe because now the zone did close in behind him. That means no one will be coming from outside that blue zone and trying to make it to that safe zone. So he's going to be a little bit safe there for now. Beautiful grenades from fall again. Wow, this fall player is doing a good job there. Of course, they will be going for that push. Team 1 trying to get the revive on their next teammate. One of the teammates that is Dr. Die, sorry, is also very much low. But of course, they know this is the case, and we can see fall there coming from the actually from the roof. It will be confirming that knock there. Beautiful shotgun. They do get some damage in fall, but he doesn't stop there. Beautiful jump shot. He does get a knock. He's waiting on that door. He's waiting for an opportunity. And just like that, the Gen Z fall and his teammates have been able to wipe out that team there. Unfortunately, he had not reloaded, and that means he had to reload so that he can be able to eliminate that player. So it's nice. Cool. If you want game 1, you can now go to WhatsApp, DM your community managers, and they will be picking the UIDs for you guys to get your rewards within 30 days. So Crisis, ever since he fought against Fumi now, he's still at the same place, but this time around he has an M10 shotgun, beautiful spray, and he does take him down. But then Thirsting, that might just be a little bit hard, seeing that he was knocked on the other side of the fence. He doesn't have a clear line of sight, but we can see him trying to go in for that push. It seems like he was able to revive himself. This fish is actually a very good addition to this update. It makes it more interesting. You can revive your teammate from afar. An opponent can think that your teammate is not getting revived, but he's actually getting revived. But then you have their Crisis going in for that push, a shotgun and a Scar L. You might be forced to use a Scar L, but that shotgun on a close range fight might be the best thing to use because it is actually very reliable. And he does get that knock, beautifully played by Crisis. He's getting pushed there, switches again. He might be able to take him down, go to the M10, but then unfortunately that is not going to be the case. He does get eliminated. And now we have Goku waiting by the stairs as well with a shotgun. A double barrel, I don't know about playing a double barrel, guys. Double barrels, I don't know about them. Double barrels are just not, I don't know. If you're not good with them, you will suffer. But if you are, then you're probably going to be doing a good job with that. So we have 4 teams remaining. Here in Wheatstain, of course, compounds. If you can defend them, then you can easily survive. But if you cannot defend them, it's totally okay. You'll just learn as time goes by. Beautiful space there. We have one of the teammates, Montego, goes down. Mysterious follow suit, and that means Alone will be the only person remaining from his team. Uses that fish to his advantage. If you know how to use it, you can revive your teammate even after a very long distance. Goku! Wow, Red's there thinking on his feet. He immediately goes back down and avoids that fight. That shotgun would have been lethal. Goku going in for that push. No! Goku was not aware of his location. The zone is closing in. The solos will be having a hard time. He's waiting on Goku. He's playing it safe there. He should be using that fish to survive. Goku goes into that zone. He gets damaged. Teammate, they take advantage of this end. Oh, wow. Teammate was not even a full team and they won? Really? Yalla. GG's. GG's solo players. Exactly, Peachy. Exactly, they deserve the GGs, man. But GGs to you guys, Hate Diane, HY Light, and Imperial CF for winning that chicken dinner with 6 eliminations. Well done, well deserved. For all the teams that I've played tonight, guys, big up to you guys. winner chicken dinners for the ones who've won. Congratulations for winning your 10 mythic fragments. If you haven't won, it's totally fine. We'll be seeing you guys next week, same time, same place, Saturday and Sunday, or Wednesday and Friday. But please note the elite screens do not have rewards, but it is good to practice because they are leaning towards the competitive esports side of rooms for PUBG Global Africa, and these are just community matches. So I have been your caster, Mitch Gaming. I hope you guys have enjoyed the live stream. Thank you so much to all the new subs, new followers on TikTok, the likes on YouTube, the taps on the screen for TikTok, the shares. Appreciate you guys so much. And I will be seeing you guys next time when we go live. So please make sure to do the necessary like, share, sub, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. For now, it is good night and see you next time. Bye.